Hello viewers, this is Paladin of Odin, and this is some more Magic the Gathering Online. This is a one-on-one Momir basic match. An unusually friendly opponent. It's one of the things I miss about the old version of Magic Online. Wow! You won on 0. That is highly unusual. I've never actually seen anyone go on 0. And it looks like we're having some lag. And most likely that will be a 2-2 for the rest of the game. Since he skipped his 2, I'm going to skip my 3. That could come in handy for him later on. Deals combat damage to a player. I can sack it and they discard 3 cards. Okay. So depending on what he gets on his next turn, I'm probably going to attack all out. Should do Flyer that can gain Shroud. Annoying. Come on. Ah, Master of Cruelties. He is certainly an interesting card, to say the least. Excuse me. So, let's see. He'll definitely throw the Shield Sphere in front of something. Or not. Say goodbye to your hand, dude. Let's see, attack with the 2/2 flyer. Unless, of course, he's typing a response. Ah! Yeah, happens to everybody. Hmm. 3/3 Bushido 1. So I'll go with the Master. No reason not to, since he's the only one that can attack when I attack with him, but he's a first strike death touch. Dude, what the hell? You could have just blocked with the Shield Sphere. honestly have no idea what this guy is up to. I mean, granted, you know, he still has all of his creatures, and he's not at 1, but see, as long as you control another creature, prevent all damage that would be dealt 2 bronze horse by spells that target it. So we'll attack with these guys. No reason to do the same thing twice in a row. That guy is coming into his own. Still haven't gotten a flyer, so I still can't block the hover guard. And this guy is the key to his survival. This is actually getting quite ridiculous. Come on. Skeletal worm. Not bad. The messed up part is that even if he doesn't block, I could only take him to 1, and then he can gain life again. Why are you blocking with him? And then things like that happen. At least it got into play and had a status check so you could see what the card was before it died. In case you missed it, that guy was a 6/6 that can't attack your opponent unless he has an island. And unless you have an island, you have to sacrifice him. I think the actual wording on the card specifically says, when you don't control an island, sacrifice him. And I'm just going with the big guys. Dude, he's gonna die. Regardless. So, one last shot. I don't think it's gonna work. Though I've thought that before in my position and pulled cards. That isn't what he needed. No, this isn't me dragging out the game. I just enjoy seeing what... I enjoy seeing what random card it decides to pull up. In that particular instance, it really wasn't worth the time. So, on to game 2. kind of crazy plays we'll see out of him this time. Because that opening 0-0 play was freaking weird. Never seen that before. It's just hilarious. I'm gonna drop a 2. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Oh, and it is. Hello, Fleece Mane Lion. Well, that means I need to play a green. No pitching all of my forests this time. Typically I pitch my forests to protect myself against forest walks, since it's one of the most prevalent walks in the game. Actually, you know what? Let's just attack. So I will throw out a 4 on my turn. And then next turn I will monstrous the Fleece Mane Lion. Alright, a 3-2 flyer. That's not a bad thing. Especially if he doesn't get anything that can block it. When it dies, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player. And I'm not going to attack with the lion, I'm going to keep him back. Most likely, unless he gets something with haste that's worth it, he'll just attack with them, hoping that I'll block so that he can kill that with the ability. That was unfortunate. I'm just gonna take the 3. And let's hope to get something good. Because 2 5/5 tramples will end my day quite quickly. Okay. That is not what I needed. This is quickly becoming a very bad situation. Something quite good here. That was not good enough. That wasn't even close to being good enough. So, taking 5, 6. So I'll block these two to him, put him on him. 5, he tramples over for 1. Oh, this is not good. I'm pretty sure I've lost this game. Let's see if 8 can save me. Honestly, I'm starting to think I played far too conservatively, and yep, that screwed me over. Did not, in fact, save me. Quite the opposite. And he did a 0 again. Strange person you are. Stun sniper can come in handy. What? Another enchantment enters the battlefield. Each opponent loses 1 life. Okay. For him. Could be quite helpful for him. So, 4. Shadow. Boosts. Okay. And there's no reason to attack because the blocks are just bounce off each other. He doesn't have a blue. So, let us see whether or not he is going to graft. If he does, then I know that there's going to be a island coming down. Non-iron creatures you control can't attack. Evil Eye can't be blocked except by walls. Okay then. Red, tap 5 untapped goblins. He didn't graft. So let's see what we can get. Double striking slivers. And I should have seen that one coming. Stone spirit can't be blocked by creatures with flying. Until the end of turn, target creature gets +2 or +0, +2, and gains pair and fire breathing. It's not bad. It's a lot of mana though. So 6, leaving 1 open for the stun sniper. No. Because the only threat the stun sniper is oh, what do we got here? Can't be countered, prowess, return 3 lands you control and return it to its owner's hand. Okay, so he's just a 6/7. And what I was thinking was with the stun sniper is I could target Orim, but then he could just target himself with the protection in response, and the effect would be the same. He'd be protected from the 3 damage from the eye. And really, this card is freaking annoying. It wouldn't be half as bad if it was a 6/3 instead of a 3/6. And are you going to graft or not? I didn't think so. No reason to attack. I think next turn I'll just play the land and not get a creature. 5, 6, 7, 8. He's at 8. Okay, always yield. Click on him to select an ability. I think I will give him First Strike. taps it. So... no vigilance. Not that he'd attack. Not with the board I have. I could instantly kill that with these two together. Always yield. First strike. I'll just skip my turn again. I'm up to 9. If he doesn't get anything really good in his next couple of picks, then really... oh, that is really not good. That is so very, very not good. Kill the sliver, or just hit me. Him? Really? I really, really need him to attack. Pick off the sliver. And that does not bode well for me. Now I need to kill 2 creatures. If he's smart... okay. I was gonna say, if he's smart, he won't attack. He can just sit there with this. But... okay. So... throw him up there. He's a 6/7. Let's see, I can give him +4/+4. So we'll throw him over here along with him. Throw him in front of that. And that in front of that. Turn off my auto yields just to be sure. Thank you. That just means that this thing will finally die. Bad news is that he's got a board and I don't. He also has the ability to gain control of whatever creature that comes out next. But I have to play a creature. If I don't, I die. Yep, and that's useless for me. He didn't graft it, which, you know, he doesn't really need to, because I can't keep it on my turn. He doesn't need it to kill me on his turn. And then my advice would be to not attack. That is so not fair. Now, my advice would be to attack all out. This instantly changed that. I think I'll just take the 5. I honestly don't know what I could get at the moment that would save me. 10 mana? Nope. I was considering conceding right there, but I'm gonna wait to see if he actually plays a creature first. Because that's one of the unique things about this format, is the randomness. I enjoy it a lot. Why would you bother doing that right now? He was a 5/5. Oh, I guess now he can't die. Can he? If you don't prevent that damage, remove that many +1/+1 counters. Yeah, it doesn't say that it'll die if you don't. And just not block. That's just the way things go. This guy plays unusually. And he won. Would I advise playing like him? Probably not. 0 drops aren't worth the trouble. But if you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and I will see you in the next video.